And this is my ridiculous laughing himself into peeing himself, brother Joe. And we are two dudes eating food while one is trying not to die laughing.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was the best thing I've seen all night.
Apparently I have a funny walk. As you can see, we are in a good mood. We are in a good mood this new year. We have apparently had a really good day.
Oh my gosh.
And I had a really good dinner. How about you?
Sorry. Your walk, I don't know what that was. The look on your face. I wish we had multiple cameras to set up around this room so we could have captured that, because man, you were so serious. With the bushwhackers walking down the couch.
Hey, nothing wrong with the bushwhackers.
Alright, so tonight.
Anyway, tonight we had Yannis Gyros. And, of course, one of my favorite places to get gyros. In fact, personal opinion, the only place to get gyros. Fact. So tonight I got myself a traditional regular gyro, but I had them add feta cheese.
And got rid of the red ring of death.
And I got red ring of death out. I got fries, of course. I didn't get the Greek fries. I should have got the Greek fries so this man here could try them. But I found out something, so it's kind of a good idea that I didn't get the Greek fries, actually. I got chicken tenders because, unfortunately, the only negative thing I personally have to say tonight is not about Yannis personally. It's about the places that Yannis gets their food from. The people who Yannis gets their saganaki from, unfortunately, went out of business because of COVID. And because of that, right now he is trying to find saganaki. So I could not get my flaming goat cheese tonight, which was very, very sad.
Well, I also got
Oh yeah, I got falafel. Yeah, we're gonna talk about falafel.
I got the traditional gyro, no ring of death, and I got the barbecue gyro. I guess I'll start with the falafel.
Yeah, we'll start with the falafel because it was an appetizer. The falafel was, and I asked the guy who runs Yannis, not the owner, but the guy who runs the store, and he told me it was like chickpeas and they're made into like hush puppy like things. It's not really my thing. If you're a fan of falafels, I'm sure you would enjoy the hell out of it. And maybe, and he said, you know, it's two different ways you can get it. You can get it in pita, where they put it in a pita, and then they have these hush puppy kind. Maybe I need to try the falafel in the pita sometime. But the hush puppy version just wasn't my thing. It really wasn't. I didn't really like it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not saying that you did a horrible job. Chickpeas just aren't my kind of thing. I bet my wife would love the ever-loving hell out of it. But yeah, not the falafel, not for me. I'd have to give that a 3 out of 5. I mean, it wasn't horrible. It didn't make me throw up. It's not as bad as the place that shall not be named. But it's just not my bag. So 3 out of 5 for your falafel.
Yeah, texture-wise, it wasn't bad. It was kind of like a hush puppy. It had a crunchiness to it on the outside, and the inside was nice. It was
Moist.
I think that word. It was soft. It had a nice texture to it. For some reason, I was tasting like a hint of meat. or not.
Chickpeas, yeah. Some people use chickpeas as a substitute.
It had like a sausage just type taste.
Almost, yeah, I will give you that. It almost had
Um,
like a really, really fennelly sausage taste. to
But
it.
there was like, I don't want to say it was a bitter taste to it, but it had just something just to my palate, which we've learned in the year of doing this is odd to begin with. Shut up. But it just didn't sit right with my palate. So I'm gonna go probably 3.5 too.
Yeah.
I mean, besides that, I mean, you know, I'm sure people like falafel.
I'm just apparently not one of them.
I'm glad I tried it because
Yeah.
I never had falafel before. So you know.
Tried something new.
Right.
Got a little adventurous. That's what we're gonna try this year, folks.
Yeah. So hey.
Now, Yanni's fries. I got a meal with my gyro. I got the fries with it. I didn't get the Greek fries. I got the regular fries. What'd you think of Yanni's fries?
I mean, they taste like French fries. To me,
Fries are
fries. Like you can either
see you can salt them too much. You can overcook them and burn them to hell, and they're crispy, like too damn crispy. Or you can undercook them and they're floppy little things like Steak and Shake or McDonald's, where they look like a limp. Yeah,
penis.
basically. So basically, yeah. I mean, like tonight they were absolutely perfectly done,
But they weren't
perfectly
crispy.
salted.
They weren't crispy.
They weren't crispy, but they weren't also undercooked. They were perfectly cooked. I loved it.
Yeah.
Maybe the ones, I mean, I ate a bunch of them, and there was a little bit of crispy.
Like, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they didn't taste
No,
bad.
no, no.
I'm just saying that.
You like them a little bit more crunchy.
I'm not saying that either. You asked me what I think of them. I think if you would put those fries in a basket with a bunch of different fries from bunch of different places that have the same
Type of fry.
type, I wouldn't be able to tell you where those fries came
Yeah, I'll give you that. Still a solid 4 out of 5 fries.
from. Yeah.
4 out of 5. Good fries.
I mean, they weren't crinkle fries, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Um,
I love crinkle fries.
Now to the gyros.
Now to the gyros.
So,
We'll get yours out of the way now.
wow. So, I'm going to be honest, I've never had gyro before. My brother loved them. My other brother loves them. Like, a lot of people like them. I've never had them. Just, you know, I've never thought about eating a lamb before. I've never thought about it. But I, you know, since we are trying new things and I wanted to be adventurous and whatnot, so I had a gyro and I had a barbecue gyro. The meat is 5 out of 5. My meat was tender.
Oh,
It had a little bit of char to it on some bites.
got some good spice in it.
Yeah, the seasoning was really good. It wasn't dry. It was really good meat. Like, it was really good. It's a 5 out of 5. Barbecue sauce, the barbecue one, the meat and the barbecue sauce, 5 out of 5. Like, that was fantastic. And you know the I don't want to insult the bread that it was in.
The pita.
The pita, that was good. The pita was good too. It was soft. Wasn't hard. It didn't fall apart.
No, it had that perfect chew,
Yeah.
the perfect tear, everything.
My only thing, and I didn't know any better. Like, well, it's not. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Their sauce.
Tzatziki sauce, which is their dill sauce.
If I could do it again, I would not have ordered that on my gyro. I might have put that on the side.
And kind of just lightly dip the meat in there.
Possibly. Only because, like, I've had dill dip before. I've had dill stuff before. I don't have a problem with dill. It's just that sometimes a little dill can go a long way. In this instance, there was a lot of dill, and it went a little too much. There's times where I was taking bites that it was just really hard to enjoy the meat because all you could taste
Was
that dill. And then the problem with dill, I'm still tasting it now. It's been about an hour since we ate. Dill's just one of those overpowering flavors, and I think there's just a little too much dill for me tonight to like enjoy it thoroughly. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying that, you know, dill's not my thing. So in mixing that with barbecue sauce, that was
not your bag.
I would say that was a bad day at the office for me. But again, I've never been there before. This isn't a knock on them. This isn't a knock on anybody. If you like it, awesome, fantastic. It's just, in my palate,
not your thing.
yeah, it's just too much dill. But besides that, meat gets 5. The pita gets a 5. Like, I think if I would have had it without the dill, especially the barbecue.
Me, folks, you know me. I'm a simple guy. I just order it up as is without the red ring of death. But I had to add the feta. Now, here's the thing. You're a fan of Yannis, and you've never had feta, shame on you, okay? You need to add the feta, okay? You need to add the feta, brother, because it comes in and it, like, you get the meat and the tzatziki. Is it not pausing?
All right.
Okay. You get the meat. You get that tzatziki. You get the onions. You got the pita. It all tastes amazing. You plop it in your mouth and the mouth starts going nuts, going opa, opa, opa. You add that feta, and it's like the Olympics have returned to Greece. Your mouth is going nuts. That feta cheese just adds a creaminess to the meat that makes you feel alive. Makes you want to walk out the door and kiss the first person you see. That's how amazing adding feta to the Yannis Gyro is. Solid 10 out of 5 for the Gyro tonight, guys. The only bad thing about tonight was the fact that I could not get my saganaki. That's the only, like I said, the only negative thing. And it's not Yanni's fault. It's the fact of COVID. COVID's, messed us up. Shame on you, COVID. Shame. But they will find someone else to get their saganaki, and the joyous, triumphant sounds of munching on flaming goat cheese will return. Get your ass into Yanni's. Get yourself a Gyro. The Grizz has spoken.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it again. Not next week.
Not next week.
Not, probably not for a while.
But, maybe this summer we'll go in there and take a roll.
I'll sit down for a while. And then I'll substitute the tzatziki for feta.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Like that on the barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that is really good.
So.
Okay, there you go, yeah.
But overall tonight, give it 4 out of 5. And the only reason why it's a 4 out of 5 is just because, just my personal preference on the sauce.
Overall, I'll stay within my limits. I got a little excited there about my Gyro, but I'll stay within the limits. Tonight, solid 5 out of 5 out the door. Go tell your mama, bring her a Gyro, especially in today's world. Plop on your mask, go walk in the door, place your order, and take it over to mama's. Sit down and have a family dinner. Trust me, she'll thank you and she'll raise your allowance if you get one.
Do you think we have kids watching this show?
I don't know.
I hope not, because
I know grown men who still get allowance.
we're gonna end this. Thank you all for tuning in to Two
Dudes Eating Food.
And
this was Grizz.
And this was Joe, and we will see you next week.
Where we come up with new places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace.